Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit and from all of us who are on this twin flames, soul to soul journey back to reunite with each other in this lifetime. And so, over the last sort of 4 or 5 days, I've been doing letter requests, which are all channeled letters from people's twins from all over the world, basically to help people stay on track and to get messages through these letters from their twins as well. And so the final requests that I've had are for letters 217, 223, 264 and 266. So that's 217, 223, 264 and 266. So I am going to read them because they all come through book 3, because it's only book 3 that goes past, the others finish at 202, but book 3 goes up to 266. So 217 is this: why question who I am? Why let your mind play tricks on you? When you are listening to your heart, that is when you are listening to me. I am not outside of you, I am within you, in every part of your mind, body and soul. I am your spirit. Never question that. If you need help, then ask for it from me, and then notice what is around you. I will use everything in my power to get your attention. I am your heart, and you are my heart. We are together. We are one. Believe in our oneness. So, watch out for all the signs and synchronicities. As soon as you start thinking about your twin, I bet you'll start to see their name everywhere, or there'll be a song on the radio that comes on, or somebody will mention their name, or, I mean, it's just instant. They're like, bang. As soon as you sort of want them to be there, they will be there, and they'll show themselves in spirit. So, letter 223. We are made to love each other. You complete me. You make me love all of me because you make me see that I am just perfect as I am. You are more than perfect. You are my bliss, my joy, my passion. Beyond my wildest dreams did I ever expect for this to happen to me. To wake up and realize that the wonder of the universe is all in our hearts is an incredible gift. I am completely 100% in awe of you, of this experience. I cannot tell you how glad I am that we found one another. True love is the real deal. Okay, so true love is the real deal. Okay, and then just so, again, synchronistically, right? Just so happens that 264 also mentions the real deal. And so, again, it's about believing that this shit is real. It really is real. Okay, so don't allow yourself to get thrown off track. Instead, focus on your heart. Our hearts are already committed to one another. There isn't anyone else that can do to our hearts what we can. So there's nothing to worry about. Everything else is just practice. It's just lessons and learning before we are both ready to take the ultimate test and come together for good. For our dream to come true, but it has to be right. We have to be ready. Everything else beforehand is just preparation for the real deal, which is you. I mean, that's just crazy that both of those... So, yeah, mad. Right, okay, letter 266. And I'm going to finish my reading because this is the last page in the book. I'm going to read, because I'd forgotten about this, what happened when I was doing this book, and I'm going to read it because, again, it's so beautiful and it involves children again. So, don't be crazy. Of course I'm not angry with you. You have to understand that all of this stuff that you take so seriously is absolute nonsense. It's total poppycock. All you have to know is that at some point, when our time is ready, according to the big, grand plan, of which we have no control over, by the way, we will be brought together because that is our pre-planned destiny. Everything else is just pointless and unnecessarily upsetting. It doesn't need to be. Focus on what your heart is telling you. Focus on your inner knowing. Focus on trusting that we are on our journey home. And then I was guided to share number 66 from the first and the second volume of the books. So letter number 66 from volume 1 is this. I want you. Every single little part of you. Every cell in your body and every thought in your head and feeling in your heart. Have no doubt in your mind that we are on this journey together. We are so together in the heart. It's like we are locked together by an unbreakable bond. Believe and know that this is true. I feel you and you feel me. I am you and you are me. Together we make each other who we are. One without the other and we wouldn't exist. Know that the depths of this feeling is at the very heart of me. I love you. I'm in love with you. I want you. All of you. Every minute of every day. The yearning for our souls to be together is felt like a drumbeat in my heart, a constant reminder that I'm being called to you. Believe in me, in us, and believe in true love. Okay, so letter 66 from volume 2 is this. I want you to know that I truly, deeply, madly love you. And more than that, I am in love with you and everything about you. Every time I think about you, about us, and about our life together, it gives me goosebumps and makes me feel giddy inside, like a child getting his favourite present. The sense of anticipation is just too much to bear. I love you with all my heart, and knowing that we are going to come back together and have our chance at a ridiculously cool life is just beyond my wildest dreams. I am counting down the seconds, counting my chickens that I have you, that we found each other and that we were created together in our golden egg of creation. Okay, so now I'm going to read the final chapter because I read this yesterday and I haven't read it for a while, and it just reminded me of exactly the place that I wrote this book, and it was such an amazing confirmation from the universe because I'm finishing writing this book in the cafe that I last had a telephone conversation with my twin. I was guided to come back here to put the energy of open communication and being able to freely speak our truth into this book. When I sat down, there was a little boy and girl on the table in front of me, and they were sat with their mums. They were friends. When they got ready to leave, the little girl put a green coat on, green for healing hearts, and the little boy put on a blue coat, blue for opening up the throat chakra and becoming confident in speaking how we really feel. The little girl took out of her pocket a packet of Love Heart sweets, and the little boy's eyes lit up and he said, "Do you have 2 packs or only 1?" And the little girl said, "Only 1, but I will share them with you." And they walked out of the cafe hand in hand. Beautiful confirmation from the universe to show that this truly is a magical love, a timeless love, a love that transcends us out of our bodies into a world of make-believe, where reality becomes more beautiful than any fairy tale. Thank you again for everyone that has so lovingly put their unconditional love energy into this book and let me share their channeled love letters from their souls, soul family and their twin souls. It really is a legacy of the movement into a collective unconditional love consciousness that I'm unbelievably proud and lucky to be part of. For me, the joy in doing these letters is in being able to help people move out of fear and doubt and into the true essence of their soul and love connection. Hearing the feedback on how the letters relate to their physical situations has been mind-blowing and has taken me to a whole new level of belief for my own journey and put me up another few rungs on the ladder of unconditional love. So I thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea how much you've helped me. Everyone who has come for healing, readings and for letters, together we will win. Each and every one of you have rocked my world and continue to every day. Until the next time, continue to shine your light bright. And remember, we are all each other's wonder wall, and we are all each other's some kind of wonderful. As I finished this book, Somewhere Over the Rainbow started playing on the radio, and at the end of the rainbow is your twin and a pot of gold. Keep following your rainbow path, because dreams really do come true, and keep pushing upon those stars. Oh, well, I had totally forgotten that at the end of the book I'd done this, and the start of the book starts with Wonderwall, the song from Oasis. And so if you do feel like you've been stuck out in the desert looking for your oasis and looking for the rainbow, then just know that the rainbow is there, and ties in so lovely to the story that I said yesterday about the lady who contacted me to say that she'd made a wish in the ocean to bring all twin flames together. And as she did that, she turned around and there was a rainbow that appeared in the sky. And so it is an amazing thing. That's the thing. It is so important to never forget that it's so tied into the ascension of the planet. And it's when you really think about that and think about how magical that is, that it enables you to just be instantly elevated out of worrying about your own connection into the magic of the whole journey and the ascension of the planet and the movement into unconditional love and the collective consciousness and all of that stuff, which is just quite amazing. So I just want to say thank you again, because reading out these letters again has been such a joy over the last 4 or 5 days. I've really, really loved it. So thank you for all of the requests. And if you want to have a letter request, think of, close your eyes, think of a number between 1 and 266. And whatever comes will be your twin guiding you to the message that you need to hear. All of the letters are in the book. If you want a healing, a reading, then I can basically tap into your energy and I see everything. So I give you a write-up of what I see, any guidance that comes through, songs that come through, and it's just a really great way to have a look and see what's going on with your energy, with your twin. All right, all details are in the link. I hope you have a wonderful day. Again, thank you so much, because without all of you coming to me for channelings, I wouldn't be able to see and hear all these amazing things. And so I'm so grateful. So have a wonderful day. All right, take care. Bye.